Okay, guys, how you doing?
He said he want him a Rican, a foreign thing, no English speaking. No hablo inglés at all when we freaking. It's always intriguing, cause I gotta do all the teaching.
Last week, I asked you guys on Twitter to ask me some questions. I meant to film this video last week, but I just had a really weird week last week. I was like, I just wasn't doing great. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm back now, everything's fine, we're doing great. I also thought this would be a good video right now because I just reached 500 subscribers. Like, I don't even know how to say thank you, but like, thank you. I don't know why anyone would subscribe to me. It's like words, you know? I really appreciate anyone that watches a video of mine and is like, you know what, I'll give this girl a chance. Maybe she'll get her shit together. Maybe she won't, but like, I'm here for it. Anyway, last week on Twitter, I asked you guys to ask me questions. And I also did mention that if you do have a channel and you want me to shout you out in my video, that I will. Not everyone that asks a question has a channel, so if you don't hear me shouting someone out because they don't have a channel. Am I talking too fast or slow? Let's just get into this video. Oh my god. So the first question, I'm gonna start with this one because I kind of wanted to make a video on this anyway. The question is, what happened to your second channel? So this channel that I have right now, I'm only posting once or twice a week. But like last week, I didn't even get a video out. I'm just having a hard time balancing my job and this YouTube stuff, and then like my life and like people in my life, you know what I mean? So, did you hear that? My doorbell just rang in like the creepiest possible way. Why does this always happen when I film? Should I go look? I'm not looking. It's probably like a serial killer. What the fuck is that noise? Yo. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like crying. Do you see this? I'm gonna die, so. You know what? I'm just gonna look. Yeah, I don't know if that just was. There was no package at my door and I didn't see a car. I'm gonna die, so. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, I think I was talking about my second channel. What I'm trying to say is I haven't gotten this channel off the ground yet, so to jump in another one, it's like a very me thing to do where I take on too much, but I just feel like realistically, it's a bad idea. I did do research for some videos and I have them like pretty much ready to go. I even got an intro made, so I don't want them to go to waste, and I was thinking I could put those videos on this channel and just see how people even respond to me doing those types of videos. Am I making any kind of sense? Probably not. Because I know there's people that don't really care or want to see conspiracies and like all that stuff. And I know vice versa, there's going to be people that want to see the conspiracies and they don't want to see a Q&A. And because I have two separate intros now that I can use, I was thinking for the normal videos, I'm going to use my normal intro. And then for the conspiracies and stuff, I'll have my like weird intro. You guys haven't seen it yet, but I'll have a different intro so that when you click on the video, you'll immediately know what kind of video you're getting from me. So it's not like, you know, I want you to know what you're walking into basically. So let's go to the second one. So my friend Hawke, I think his channel is Hawke's Vids here on YouTube. I'll put his channel here and like all of his information. That's how I'm gonna do it, okay? He actually asked me a lot of questions, so this is gonna take me a minute. I love Hawke, honestly. He leaves me the funniest comments. So his first question is, when did you start your channel? I created my channel in 2012. That was when I wanted to start YouTube, but I didn't. So my channel just sat dead from 2012 up until 2018. But I really wish that I did do it then because I wouldn't be trying to build something now. I would already have something along with knowledge and stuff. It's just been me just trying to figure stuff out. But if I had started years ago when I wanted to, I would already be ahead of the game, but you know, it's fine. That's just a good life lesson that like if you want to do something, just do it and don't wait. But yeah, anyway, I don't think I started posting videos until like last May. Some of which I've deleted because they were so freaking bad. And then the part 2 to his question is, what made you want to start making videos? It's just been, like I said, a long time that I wanted to do this. And not because I want to like be famous or, you know, whatever. I'm just the kind of person that I need to be creating stuff and like putting my energy into something. I'm very self-expressional, I guess you could say. At least in the stuff that I like to do, like as a job. Me as a person, I'm very closed off. You can ask anyone that knows me, they're probably gonna tell you that. And because of that, I like to express myself through creating stuff. And I just feel that YouTube is the perfect opportunity to do that. This whole experience has been really, really fun and really, really good for me. I still don't feel like I'm where I want to be, like I'm not making the stuff I want to make. But I know with time, if I just keep pushing forward, that I will get there and this will all be worth it eventually. That's just not where I'm at right now. I just have to learn how to manage my time better and plan better and just be real about like what I really want to do on here. But even with me just kind of being messy and like all over the place, it's still been the most fun thing that I've done, and I think ever. So did I even answer that question right? The next few questions kind of tie into each other, so I'm just gonna read them all at once. What other YouTubers influence you? If you ever became a YouTube star, what YouTuber would you like to collab with? So YouTubers that influence me, I'm not like influenced by anyone, but like people that I like to watch are a lot of the old school people, like Dawson. I love Dawson. To be honest, I didn't watch his older content. I really only started watching him when he started dabbling in conspiracy theories, and what he's done over the past couple of years has just been amazing. The last little documentary, and while we're on this subject, I just want to say I'm like pretty annoyed that people are attacking him for his jokes that he used to make. I feel like, you know, it really pisses me off. This goes back to me just thinking everyone is too sensitive these days. I made a whole video on that, but you probably didn't see it. People are so freaking sensitive these days, and instead of people just like appreciating who you are now, some of these internet people will just spend hours just digging. Why are you doing that? But other than him, the first YouTuber that I ever saw was Jenna Marbles, and like I'm talking old school Jenna Marbles, where she had like a heavy Boston accent and like going rants. Like I love that. And I love what she does now. I think she's, you know, definitely matured. Her content's matured as well. I mean,
so dumb. This is the internet. The whole thing is dumb. This whole channel is dumb. Have you met me? Here I go, just doing normal things. Would you like to play a game of pickup basketball where I will most for sure dunk on you?
I know some people would argue, like, you know. And then someone that I found recently, what's his name? Is Joe Santagato. He recently changed his channel to Santagato Studios. But yeah, I found him probably like 5 months ago. But he has been doing YouTube since 2012, I think. But I've just never heard of him, and I'm actually pretty pissed about it because he's so freaking funny. And now he has a podcast. Well, he's had it, but it's called The Basement Yard, and it's just... there's no words. That's my favorite thing to watch. He does a podcast with this guy, Danny, and they're both just hilarious. I would literally hire Danny just to be around me and tell me jokes all day because he's just that funny. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta check it out. Like, just check it out. Okay. And then to answer the rest of his question, who would I collab with? I would collab with all of them. So, any of them, all of them, like, hit me up. Next question. So this question comes from Gilbert Rod. He's another YouTuber, so I'll leave his information on the screen. And he asked me, what's your favorite movie? Oh, I know what my favorite movie is. This is such an unpopular opinion though, like no one's even gonna know what I'm talking about, but whatever. My favorite movie is Toad Road.
I just kind of wanted to drop some acid and just see what happened.
random movie. I found it on Netflix a while ago, and to be honest with you, I don't even know why it's my favorite movie. I just love it. Okay, I could watch it a million times and I just love the movie. I don't know what to say. I was gonna try to explain the movie, but I know that if I do, I'm gonna just butcher it. So just go watch it. If you hate it, I'm sorry. If you like it, then I'm not sorry. Someone asked, are you into fashion? Do I look like I'm into fashion? For example, I'm wearing my usual leggings that I wear to work every day, but I've got this shirt that, like, at one point it was a long shirt, I think, and oh, you know what it was? This used to be one of those things that like go, that like, you know what I'm saying? What do you call that? It like snaps in the crotch. A bodysuit. This used to be a bodysuit. Okay, I guess at some point I cut it. It's just, you know, fashion. This is about as good as it gets for me. I don't dress up. I hate dressing up at all. This is just my look. Yeah, I don't know what you would call this, but it's definitely not fashion. And then I actually got 2 of this question, which I thought was funny, so I'm just gonna answer it. Do I have lip injections? I can't even say that with a straight face. Do I have lip injections? No. But I think it's very funny that you think I can afford something like that. I feel like sometimes it looks like I do because I overdraw the shit out of my upper lip. I don't know if you can tell. Hi. Which you probably noticed because it's like very noticeable. I'm not fooling anyone. Then I have a question from InHouseAlien. He's my new friend on Twitter and I think he has a YouTube page. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you, and if he does have a YouTube, I will put it in here as well. But he asked me if I have ever seen a UFO and do I believe in aliens. I don't think I've ever seen a UFO. Also, I would love to see a UFO. I feel like I have a lot of moments in my life where I think that I see one, you know, like I'll see something weird in the sky and I'm like, that's a UFO. But I've never seen anything that I could confirm as a UFO, but I would love to see one. I actually do have an alien story that I could tell you, but I'm not gonna put it in here because it's just gonna be a really long video. It's from when I was a lot younger, and I don't know that you could call this aliens. I saw like little people things that looked like aliens, but they were like really, really small. I don't know. But yeah, I've never like officially seen a UFO, I guess. I just want to see a UFO. I just want to know. Like, I just want to meet an alien, you know? We can have a beer together, or wine. I don't drink beer. You know, we can have a glass of wine together, and just, like, I just want to know, like, what are you doing? Where have you been? What's it like in space? Can you take me with you? Will I die? What do you eat? How do you... And then the rest of his question is, do I believe in aliens? And I think I already answered that. Obviously, I do believe in aliens. I think it's wild that people don't believe in them. There's no way that we're just alone here on this universe. I really want to wrap this video up because I feel like it's just really long. But I'll answer one more question, and this is by, I'm gonna say this wrong, I already know, Lizzet Melendez. Hey girl. She has a YouTube channel, so that's gonna be here. She asked me, what made you want to become a massage therapist? I love how my voice just goes away. It's not like I need it to shoot a video or anything, just cool. Without making this a long story, because I've done that with every other question. I moved to Florida about 6 or 7 years ago now, I think. From New Jersey, and in New Jersey I was a makeup artist. Then I was in this whole motorcycle accident, and then I moved to Florida and I needed to work, obviously, and healthcare is really big in Florida. And also because I was in a motorcycle accident, I had to go through a lot of physical therapy, blah, blah, blah. And I had a lot of struggles with that, things not going right and me not healing properly and not getting the right care from the doctors and the physical therapist that I was seeing. So like those two things put together made me want to be a massage therapist because I just wanted to help people that had pain. It would have been ideal to be like a physical therapist, but you gotta go to college and then you gotta go to school even more. Like, I think it's like 7 years or something, maybe 12. I don't even know. It's a lot of years of school. So I just kind of, I don't know, found massage therapy and was like, I could do this. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here because my cats are trying to claw my door down. But thank you so much to everyone that sent in questions. I love you guys so much and I hope you're having an amazing day.